All right, hey, kind of keep an eye on that so we can see what it's doing since I've got it turned around.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We were sitting back thinking about this, and we realized that a lot of times the trolls just have to get their voice heard, and me personally, I just don't like listening to it, and I don't like hearing about it. So that's why I asked that none of that take place. But this particular segment, we are turning the cameras around. We are going to do our thing, and we're going to talk about whatever. The comments are that way. RLF is watching the comments, but no mods are to mess with anybody. They can say what they want to. Ignore them. Richard's going to read through some of the comments, and if there's anything important, he will ask us. We're going to do, as long as the phone will let us, probably, I would say probably about a 20 or 30 minute, maybe 45 minutes if we're lucky. Considering it is on a charge. What does it say? Nothing. I mean, it doesn't have a window up saying anything, right?
What's up, peeps?
No, not the comments.
Oh.
Just all I need to know is if it's overheating.
No.
Okay.
No.
Anyway, so Mr. Scott come by and visited us. So,
Did you get the puppy in?
huh?
In the shot.
In the what shot? Oh, I did that head that leans back deal.
Oh.
I did that one. And on the top of it says you don't realize how powerful your thoughts are or something. If you only knew how powerful your thoughts were, something like that it says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just figured it would, because this particular show, like I said, is for the not mods, it's for the trolls to have their disgusting
That's how beautiful
fun.
we are.
And I don't have to worry about it because I'm doing my thing and I'm not paying attention to what's going on in there. And any of y'all, if y'all don't like what the mods or what trolls have to say, just set the phone down. You can listen to us. But I wouldn't read too many of the comments because I'm sure they're going to get a little stupid. Can you get out of there? You're going to end up pulling. No, damn it. Every time. You got to pull my daggone wires loose.
So lay down.
You're not,
Go
go
home.
home. Man. I'm glad that didn't yank that wire loose. Hopefully it didn't. Anyway. What was I saying? Shut up and smoke some weed. Well, I don't know if that's what I said, but probably what I should have. Yeah, that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I was looking for an e-juice bottle. A white e-juice bottle. Have you seen it?
A white e-juice
Yeah.
bottle. Oh man, that's so good.
Oh, that good.
Maybe you put it in your tool bag.
Possibly.
If it was over there.
No, there ain't no.
Because it's plain, and that's hard to find, and I can use that to make more e-juice.
That's not it, right?
It's just a white
I think
bottle.
that's some kind of peppermint oil. I think
No.
that belongs to Elka. What is this?
I gave that to him. What's inside of there is it's a type of a clear fruit extract and baby oil mixed together.
What's it for?
My sister would put it in her kids' hair when they're mixed.
Oh. Okay.
And it doesn't take much, but he
What
really
am I gonna
wanted
use? What am
one
I
of
gonna?
those bottles, so I gave it to him because he said he needed a dropper or something. I
Okay.
don't know.
Alright. Well, I was just trying to think. What are the uses of it? I mean, I understand.
Well, it's really good for moisturizing, like your hair, or you can even put that like on dry areas on your body. And
This is really unusual, seeing that I don't get to see the comments. I know you're trying to burn it.
voodoo. hinges.
Ugh. Ugh. Every time I drag off a cigarette, I remember exactly why I quit. Ugh.
What?
Don't worry about them comments.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a bad comment. It was
Oh.
funny.
Oh, okay.
No, Joe Neff said, looks like RLF and Tommy have a similar breast size. You guys could share bras.
Speaking of which,
How long before Tommy looks at comments? No.
how long before you're not supposed to be looking at comments. Get over
Yeah.
here. That's the whole reason why the TV's or
Here, baby.
Voodoo Ninja
That thing is
said,
facing
I got
that way.
moonshine in here.
Could be. Yeah, we haven't figured out how to make any kind of water powered generators or anything else. We haven't figured out how to we ain't even figured out how to make our own daggum filtration system yet. But we built a still and we got all kinds of liquor.
Okay. Charles Burke wants to know how much is it to stay in the
I don't
hostel?
know how to do that, huh?
How much is it to stay in the hostel?
Don't know. You would have to ask Cadillac Sam about that. I don't know. I've heard all kinds of different, but they're different prices for different places there. I wouldn't know.
Riley, what are you chewing?
Trying to think. I remember asking him when I first got there, but it's funny story. We first got here, you know, I hadn't quite got used to the open people around here. And I went up to the hostel. And I left the old lady and the kids in the car, and I went in there and I was talking to them. But I was talking to this other guy also, and I don't know where I've never seen him again after that fact. Thank God, because I probably would have been a little embarrassed. That was insane. I'm sitting there talking with this guy, and Bob, or Bill, or whatever his name is. Anyway, the one that owns it, he was talking to me, and he was like, "Man, I gotta go." And so this other guy was talking to me. I had no idea who he was, and he was like, "Man, I gotta get ready. I gotta hit the shower." I didn't think nothing of it. I'm walking back towards the building with him. You know, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I have every intention. Once I get back to the building, I'm going to go out towards the car or anything.
Bubba got his birthday present. He said.
Huh?
Bubba's
Bubba's not here right now. He doesn't know anything about it yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but I do have that. I did see that, and he will get that.
He hasn't made it home yet.
Voodoo Ninja wants to know when are you going to pierce your nipples?
Oh man, that is another whole story in itself. I could tell you that story. Quit not messing with them. Don't, please. I already forgot what I was talking about the first go around. What was I talking about?
Piercing your nipples.
Oh no, the guy that
Oh, yeah.
we were walking up there and he stopped. I didn't think nothing of it. He'd probably just picking up something or whatever. And by the time I turned around, he'd already stripped down and was climbing off in a damn solar shower. And I'm like, "Man, you could have warned somebody." He's like, "I'm sorry if you've never seen a swinging dick." And I just looked, turned beet red. It was like, there was nothing to say back to that. It's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with a naked guy? And I walked out and I had to leave. I was like, holy crap. I didn't know what to think. It was hilarious, though. Since then, you run into that all the time out here. I found that out afterwards. That's rather strange.
Clothing's optional.
But it's cool. I mean, that's on them. I have no problem with it. You know, I do. I mean, I take my baths naked too. So most of the time, sometimes when I'm not out here, too many people looking. But as far as the piercing the nipple, I paid to have both my nipples pierced, and our stepson, my stepson, he was going to get his done also. Anyway, Hold on.
Well, is there any more questions?
No. Everything kind of stuff.
It is hot.
Other than Rodney Boyd saying sick 'em.
Come here, baby. This is my new baby. Her name is Faith. And she likes
How
being on
much
Tommy's.
does water delivery cost out here? I'm not sure. I heard someone say that you can't order water and they
Yeah,
will bring it out
I've
here.
seen the truck come out, the big green
The-
one that delivers like
I think it was $65, I think, for 350 gallons.
Yeah.
Is what I was told.
fresh drinking water.
Yeah.
They were delivering the island water, but that got closed down when they closed the commerce thingy down.
Well, there's in the camp. There's Selena, Tommy, me, and Dusty, and then there's Bubba. Ayoka has been staying down the road lately. He's had some medical problems he's dealing with. How long am I staying out here? I mean, I'm staying out here permanently.
You got a scoop?
What
Alrighty.
happened to Flux and Jinxie Bonesaw? I'm not really sure what happened. with that.
She left town. She's in, I think, a cooler climate. And Flux is in his bus at the next tree. Well, hell's bells. Puppy dog tails. You ever heard that before?
No, Paul Campbell says it caused turned them into slab chili.
Nobody needs time for a smoke, just don't stay too long.
Okay. We normally don't.
Come here, Riley. Riley, come here.
They got really cheap, and they deliver.
Come here.
Dream come true.
Oh,
Highly recommend Nyland.
this is my puppy, Riley.
Puppies are brother and sister. What?
Rodney Boy. Mike asked for his sorry papers.
Who?
Someone named Rodney Boyd. Oh, he's one of the other mods. No, he said Mike asked for his sorry papers.
I have to talk to him about that.
You heard Tommy basically
All right.
opened it up for open season trolls. Anyone to say whatever they want. They're not going to be deleted, timed out, nothing. So
So we're ignoring what they're saying, and
People
y'all
are-
are reading it like, oh my god, oh. They're getting bad.
no, I've been mostly just reading questions that people have been asking.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. Ooh, a loaded pipe. Huh?
It should be plenty sweet
I need
enough.
something there. No, I'm not looking at comments. They were saying, I wonder how long it takes before he starts looking at comments.
I'll see you later.
No. This thing guy
Ah.
come back, he's like,
Never
He's like,
safe,
"Man, I'm
always
out of
winning.
I got to fix it. You ain't had no doubts that strong.
You leave.
Are you leaving? All right, have a good one.
No, that's actually kind of funny.
Forget my phone.
You know, if you
What
read
big-
some of the troll
Big Nick
comments,
Digger said, "What do you get when there's 20 people at a treehouse? Full set of teeth."
What?
What do you get when there's 20
yeah, but they're not
people?
all complete. I mean, there's a couple holes in a couple of them still.
Tommy should get a car door so if it gets hot, he can roll the window down.
I have a full set of teeth. No.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy. Tommy.
No, it's embarrassing. Why?
Okay. I know.
Yeah, Rodney said Tommy should get a car door so if it gets hot, he can roll the window down.
Oh yeah.
This guy right here, Daniel Bastillos, said Tommy should grow shrooms. That's exactly what me and Dusty was talking about earlier.
I'm not growing. No. Not here. You ain't.
No, we were just talking about it because the different stuff.
Y'all
that
can
you
talk
grow
about it
out
all you
here.
want to,
And
but I ain't. No.
I just
not
thought
doing
that's
no-
kind of funny that that person happened to ask that.
Huh?
No, I ain't doing that. That's illegal. I told what.
I can't even grow weed. I've tried. I got a comment the other day from somebody saying that that because I'm growing weed, they're going to call the cops on me. And what is funny is it's legal. The cops have already seen what I've got here. They've already been into the camp a couple times. But what's funny is I can't even get weed to grow. I can't. I have got dead plants, and I've got a bunch of other things that were supposed to have sprouted a week and a half ago, and it's still just dirt. I don't know what's going on with them.
So no mods needed, right?
No mods needed.
Okay, good. Because Shona said RLF, we would like to do a background check on you, please. If I get
Sure.
up and move my chair, then you can check the background. And they can do their background check. I just got to move the chair out of the way.
Don't. I told you, don't mess with them. It's open. They're gonna fuck with you every chance they get because of the fact that we
Oh,
got
I
it
know.
open like that.
Oh, I know.
And see, they can't fuck with me because I'm not reading them. So, and they know that you are. So now you're the target.
Oh, I can target back.
But I actually have a reason for doing this. The insanity.
Shona
Will make
wants to
sense
know
later.
what I'm hiding. And typically, when I put my shorts and underwear on, I'm hiding the most important thing. Well, he wanted to know what I'm hiding. I told him.
Oh my god. Yeah,
You
we're
give
not gonna do
shout-outs?
this all the time. We're just gonna do this every
Okay.
now and then.
Herb wants to know, do you give shout outs when people make donations?
You don't even have to make a donation to get a shout out. A donation, that's by your own free will. Shout out is asking me to do something for it. I'm not going to cut flips or anything else. I
Well,
mean,
that's almost like
but
the super
who is
chat.
the who is the
The super chat, when you
yeah,
make a
they-
donation, it
Oh.
does a shout
yeah,
out.
it does the shout out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that'd be the same thing. So yeah, I mean that's what we're trying to get. We're trying to actually get enough subs to where we can do super chat. I'd love it if we can get to that. I mean, we do that, and then the advertisements it would help quite a bit. And then plus, like I said, we're gonna have a lot better content coming in because we are shaping different ideas as we speak. As a matter of fact, we got a lot of secrets going right now, and it ain't got nothing to do with secrets that y'all want answers to, but y'all find the answers because when we're not on camera, we're talking about how we're going to enhance this show and how we're going to change it up and change things up and do things a little different and what kind of content. So y'all will be y'all like what's coming. Trust me, you will.
Herb, whenever you send donations and it goes in. I mean, they'll know who it comes from, and yeah, they can send, they'll send like, a thank you or something like that, or, you can do it that way. But as far as an actual shout out on here, outside of the person, every time someone comments that they made a donation, they'd have to go to their PayPal to check to see and know how much it is and everything, then switch back over to the live stream. So with the thing on having so many people, when you make a donation, it automatically will do it on the channel, and it'll say your name, and it'll say how much that you donated. Then you have the second level up, which is the super chat, and you can say what you want, and that will pop up on the screen. Yeah, he was just, because he was wondering if he sent a $35 donation, will he get a thank you for the donation?
Definitely,
and, yeah.
definitely, and he did. Wait a minute. No, we got talking about something else. Thank you very much for the donation. I don't normally actually try. I don't try to mention it because I found that some people that have donated in the past, they didn't really care for the idea that they were acknowledged for it on the screen. So, we're very thankful for anything that we do get, but we probably won't say anything unless you put them in there. Just write it in there saying, say something about a shout out, and we definitely will. But thank you very, very much, Herb.
We email them back and thank them.
Yeah, we try to email everybody back later on, or what she does a lot of that. So a lot of the emails are, I'm usually telling her what to say or whatever, but while I'm trying to do something else. Yeah, I'm not too much on all the email and stuff like that, but I do from time to time. But I get way caught up in it because there's a lot of negativity in it, and it aggravates me and bugs me quite a bit, because there's a lot of unnecessary stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we've literally had threats on us and everything here recently that I haven't even said anything about,
Oh, there you are.
And it's not really right because we're not doing anything but trying to live our lives, have fun doing that. And I try to make it my personal mission to at least tell everybody that God loves them.
Any plans for the camp? Building, fixing, etc.
Yeah, we've got to get the top finished up because that last windstorm, we didn't have it completely finished, so it ripped more of the older tarp, which we knew was going to happen because tarps don't last long here. So yeah, we have a lot of different things. We gotta clean everything up, get it all organized and situated. I'm wanting to move everything in the dining room and get it set back up to a dining room like it used to be.
Yeah, Show Enough wants to know, how do you know that I'm a good
howdy,
guy?
howdy.
Did you check me out?
I'm a good
Yeah,
shot,
Show
don't
Enough
worry.
wants to know, how do you know that I'm a good
By
person?
duststorming like that again, I'm gonna
did
pitch
you
his fucking
check?
ass out.
Do I know?
Said Jeff comes by here doing that again. Don't worry, I'm gonna pitch him out.
The dust storm.
The
Yeah,
duststorm.
he come by here wanting a dab, and I mean just
Fuck him.
bugging-
Pissed me off. He
bugging
told me
the
he's gonna
shit
fix
out
my truck. I did a bunch of shit for him. He didn't do none of it. He needs to stay the fuck away. Get tired of people who talk shit. It's a lot of talk, but they don't do nothing.
Dinner will be ready in like 10 minutes.
You hungry?
I'm really thirsty right now. Is there anything at all to drink?
There is ice cold waters, and there is
There's Kool-Aid.
there's Kool-Aid.
That and I need to talk to you.
Yes, I need to talk to you.
I don't know if you're online or what.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I was telling you. Just give it just a minute. Here, you want some of this?
Pie? I don't want no dab. You know, after he did in 5 dabs, he got so stupid. I've never seen nobody so stupid.
I've never seen anybody do
He got so
5
stupid.
dabs like that. I put enough on that thing for all of us to take a hit. And this dude takes the first hit and wiped the whole daggum dab tool off. I mean,
He'd ask me every
I
turn.
I had
Is that
to tell
left,
him.
right? Do I go
I had to
straight?
tell them. I was
tell
like,
him left.
I was like,
Okay,
you know,
right.
that was like 5
No.
dabs, right?
Just stupid. They just like,
Yeah, never coughed. Never coughed. Never hacked. Never. Didn't even look like it bothered him much more than taking a drag off of a cigarette for a normal smoker. I was like, wow, how in the world? And then got me to get him a couple of more. There was about 7 altogether, I think. Which is why I was real loaded, David. You got out there and wanted another one. Yeah, I told him I can't do that anymore because I don't have any more. Oh, buy it from you. I don't sell. I've done told everybody that. I don't. Quit asking me.
Well, he told Raymond, a friend of mine, that he wasn't gonna come back in this county until he had wax, dabs, whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because he got a bunch from him, and he come back and Raymond seen him. He says, "Where's that wax?" So he just, I don't know. Some people.
Anyway, hey, I rigged up Richard a fan sitting right here. I only got a 12-volt fan work. Works good. That's the one out of the ice cream truck.
Yeah, it looks like a
It's
nice
windy
fan.
enough today that we ain't really.
Looks like one of them
had a fan.
3-speed ones. The 3-speed ones really are good. They
Those
last
are
forever.
And 2, you push it that way, it's high gear. You push it that way, it's low.
It's they call it a 3-speed though, but I don't know why. But that's one of the best fans you can get.
Right.
I guess the 3-speed is one speed's off.
Anyway, you keep an eye on the screen every now and then because I was gonna go until this. I mean, it's gonna die out.
This is a bath bucket.
It's either gonna get hot and die out or something or another, especially with the sun getting on it and stuff.
No,
So,
we put the
which
puppies
it
in
might
there.
be with it, if it's doing that, then it might be done.
Them almost look like just Josh's puppies.
What is it? Black string?
No,
He's
They're
got
still
a
there?
it's still right on you.
Huh, okay.
It's squash.
Probably with a little bit of a breeze blowing through too.
Sasquatch. What?
I think them puppies are. I'm not sure, but they look to me like they came from. They call it.
No, that's
just
not
Josh.
Flux.
No, just Josh. He's on litter.
Who?
His
Someone
dog
else
had
is
like
that
3
Flux.
litters. And they keep
Oh,
track
no,
of them very
no, no.
close.
That's,
they're all slab dogs.
That's the neighbor.
What? They're all
They were
slab dogs,
asking
man,
who-
and they keep
who-
real close
uh,
attention to them.
They were asking if that was Flux. I said, no, it's the neighbor. Not Flux. That's the half
No, I'm
naked
just
guy.
Beret. I'm just Beret.
The one y'all nicknamed the half naked guy. He showed up in a pair of
We got their
Shorts
own
all the way
little
up to
pool
here.
that anytime we get hot, we take them to the water. When we go to the water, they go to the water. They love to
Yeah.
swim.
I just buried
They
a dog
love it.
yesterday.
They love the
And it
water.
was from heat exhaustion. And the
I got
idiot-
overheated
the
Sunday
idiot
when we
didn't-
were
the
out.
idiot's out walking the dog and stuff. You know, got the dog walking with him and everything. It's like every time you get a drink, that dog should get a drink. Even more actually, because they can't sweat. You know what I mean? They gotta pant and drink. That's all they can do. But we put down a big pit bull yesterday. A big pit bull.
Oh wow,
And it wasn't good.
that's not good at all. That sucks.
Well, yeah, because it was just irresponsibility. He wasn't paying attention, wasn't doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, you gotta keep them in, keep them cool. You gotta keep them with something to drink at all times.
It's that T-Ron guy. I don't know
Yeah,
if you know him.
yeah.
He just gets out there, man. Starts talking really weird stuff. I had to bury the dog because he started chanting. I want to hit him. Your dog just died and you can start chanting. You know, what
Maybe
the-
that's what they believe. There's all kinds of beliefs, right?
No, he's one day he's a Christian and preaching to people. The next day he's chanting. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's kind of
As far
that
as
would
I
be
know,
that would be a little
big-
weird, but
Willie
you
I
know,
don't know
at the
any
same
religion.
time,
I don't know any
people
religion
people
that's
have-
Christian that has chanting in it. Tongues maybe,
yeah,
not
tongues,
chanting.
which is interpreted different ways. See, I don't
Native
I believe
American
that,
piece
you
of
know, I was
land.
raised up in a Pentecostal church, and I believe that speaking in tongues, but I also believe that a lot of it is put on
Throw that in
because
your
it's
medical
not
kit.
meant to. What?
Throw that in your medical kit.
Throw it in my
It's
medical.
for like if you get
Oh,
somebody
okay.
to clean somebody up when they get
Oh
cut.
yeah, yeah, I know what that is.
I just don't want it to get ruined. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. People. There's differences in. I don't know how to explain that. You
And
know,
someone
it's
keeps asking over and over and over. They want to know who is Andreas.
He's a sponsor for
Andreas is a sponsor.
For
Was
Goonies,
a
isn't he?
sponsor for Mike and the Goonies. Why do they keep asking that?
I don't know. It's
Which is
just
really
the
none of
same
our
thing.
business, but
It's none of our business, but I mean, yeah.
Well,
But every time
catechism?
I know anything that they what
That's who it is. I mean, that's like the third time or fourth time that they asked. So.
anyway, yeah. I mean, seems like every time I know something and they ask and
see my
you
new
don't
toy?
tell them because, huh?
See my new toy?
Nice.
Camulus.
Huh?
Camulus.
Yeah, that's
I think that's the same kind I've got.
it's
Yeah. I think that's about the same kind.
yeah,
Very nice one. I like it. It's really super
it's
sharp.
just like Scott's. Scott had one.
I get $5 for it.
Nice.
Really good
You
deal.
got a really good deal on that.
Yeah, I'll get $5 for it. And the dude told me,
Yeah,
he said,
I've got
there's
that.
like 7 or 8 of them out here. He says, you better mark it. I was like, well, I'll let it just keep it on me.
I don't even know where my knife went. Oh, I didn't put it on there. I don't never put it on here anyway. You're giggling, so that must be being mean.
No, someone just asked us if
Do what?
midgets in the slab.
Is there any midgets in the slabs?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do know that
don't know.
somebody
We got
does
some
not
pretty
like
close.
that word,
Yeah.
and they say, and they
Little
corrected
people.
me on it the other day. It is little people. So let's just get that politically correct.
Right. Any clowns?
There is an actual,
out there?
there's an actual
Oh, yeah.
definition of people that are
I know.
literally.
Cisco Ebert.
But see, I don't
I
like.
know. and
I don't
what
like to
that
call
is,
anybody.
that's-
That's labeling too. So
Yeah, different people believe different ways, and then
Well,
and then you
labeling's
end up
labeling.
with these like this. I don't know.
Labeling's labeling,
You're supposed
right?
to train that, or you're supposed to train up. Yeah, raise up your kid in the right way, and he will surely
Don't
not.
label. Don't label it. That's
Yeah, he would surely
I don't think labeling ever does anything.
flee.
That was just
And what? Any clowns out there?
Right, cool.
My, that's he was short. He is short.
who, me, Mike.
Cisco
Yeah,
Ebert
Mike.
says
They
he's
said
a
he wasn't
reptilian
related.
clown.
That's
He
not
wasn't.
right, man. We're not supposed to be. We're not supposed to be going through their comments. They're supposed to give it to them. Let them have whatever they wanted. They want their voice. So go for it, huh?
I said, they're not asking like personal questions about the camp and stuff.
Yeah. If they're not asking personal questions, we just don't want to get involved. We let them have their fun.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let Jeff know we are not deleting any messages.
Oh, Jeff must have come in late. Jeff, this particular segment, we are not deleting anything. We are not putting anybody in timeout. We are not putting anybody or blocking anybody. I'm not reading the comments, so I'm not getting worked up over anything they say. I could care less what they're talking about. I'm not going to go back and,
No, you're just watching his
And-
face.
huh?
You're just watching his face.
I'm watching his page because
See
he
what
keeps
gets
reading
him
every single one.
See what gets him worked up. If it gets him worked up, then
Ooh,
you know
dinner
it's bad.
time. Awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. I don't. Tommy, do you know the Munchkin song?
No.
I've heard it before.
I bet you if I think long enough on it, I'll either
It's
forget
one of them.
completely what I'm thinking about or I'll figure it out.
One of them. Wee, 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 wee. Got a real high
Yeah,
twang to it.
that's about right, Rodney. He said mods are on timeout.
All mods, timeout. Sit back and watch the show. Don't get involved. I don't want anybody any madder at you than anything, but there is a reason for this. I'll explain that later.
Now, Rodney, when it pops up and you see where it says show
When you
and
come to some
hide,
conclusions.
just let it go.
Show
Or
'em all.
push show. I've just been pushing the show button.
So why is somebody
Oh,
saying there's no
dinner
more
is
wolf camp?
awesome.
Why is somebody saying there's no more wolf camp?
Why, what?
Why is somebody saying there's no more wolf camp?
I wish you wouldn't have done that now.
I'm just curious.
That's
You believing in something?
Hmm?
Something's
I don't
going on.
know. They're brothers. They're arguing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I would disregard it all. Yeah.
Yeah. The best way I can explain it. They're
Yeah,
brothers. They're
disregard
arguing.
that.
They'll be all right.
Because brothers do that.
Yeah.
Brothers fight more than anybody, and they just don't get in there.
They'll get over there. They'll argue. They'll duke it out. Somebody will come out with a fat lip, or somebody will come out.
He wanted me to bring him a beer last night, and I forgot.
They're brothers.
He wanted me to
Leave
bring
him
him a
alone.
beer last night, and I forgot. But maybe I forgot for a reason. I don't know.
I heard about it today, and I was like, "Yep."
Now, someone asked what happened to blessing the food, Tommy. So we're already blessed just by surviving out here.
I bless
Got me
my
on
food.
that one.
I bless my food every time. I don't say it loudly.
Yeah, but I never acknowledge it out loud.
I've been known to stop after doing
There's
something.
some old ways that maybe should be changed a little.
I stop at any given time out of the day and just thank God for whatever I got. It's
Don't
not
worry
just
about
it's
that.
not just food. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
that
just-
might be a time thing. Mhm.
Because I know we can take it all away.
Charging stop due to high temperature.
May as well just unplug it. It's just gonna get
I
hotter.
had a friend of
right in
mine
the
called the
sun.
company to find out what the deal is with that right there. And they say that everything should be fine, but that you're in a place that's not under warranty. That the desert here is not under warranty, you know, because he was trying to figure out what the hell's going on with his phone, because every time he goes to charge it, it's too hot. Every time he goes anything, it's too hot. Can't use it, it's too hot. You know what I mean? And that's why he contacted the company and he wrote a letter or whatever, and they pretty much told him that you're in a place that's just not covered under warranty. So don't come live in the desert.
Wait a minute. So your warranty is not valid because
Void.
you live in the desert?
Void. Because the temperature's here. It voids the warranty, I guess.
That's pretty hard.
There's a good lesson learned. Always read the fine print. Companies are assholes.
I'm sure they got it somewhere.